Setting up Sage Payroll. When accessing Sage Payroll for the first time, you're presented with this screen. In this video, we'll cover how to migrate your employees partway through the tax year. Before setting up, you'll need the following information: employee details, such as full name, PPS number, their start date, address, and date of birth. Year-to-date payroll values for each employee, such as earnings so far, PAYE, USC, and PRSI paid so far. You'll need to know any taxable illness benefit, benefit in kind, and local property tax values. Year-to-date pension deduction information is also required. And employment ID for any existing employees migrating to Sage Payroll. Employer year-to-date values for each employee are also a requirement, such as employer PRSI and pension deductions. You can get this information from your previous software. When to migrate. You must migrate your payroll at the start of a new tax month or quarter. For example, if you pay revenue monthly and your employees are paid weekly, all weekly pay runs within the tax month should be completed before you migrate. If you pay revenue quarterly, you should complete a full tax quarter processing before you migrate. Therefore, there's no risk of reporting completed pay runs to revenue again, and you're starting Sage Payroll at the start of a tax month or quarter. Setting up your payroll. In this example, we're entering employees manually, partway through the tax year. If you're a new company or migrating at the start of a tax year, please choose this option. Click here to continue. You're now presented with the Add Payroll Data wizard, which will take you through the setup process step by step. Complete your revenue reporting details. Your last completed revenue reporting period is the last full tax month or quarter completed in your previous software. Choose the pay frequency by selecting the checkbox and complete the required information. You can select more than one pay frequency here. Simply select all that apply and enter the details. When you're happy with the information entered, click Next. The next step is to add your employees to payroll. To add your first employee, click Add Employee. You'll start with the Personal Details tab. We recommend you enter as much information here as possible. Then move on to the Tax Details tab. Enter as much information as possible here. To enter your employee year-to-date values, click Opening Balances. Select the checkbox for Paid this year and enter the year-to-date information. It is important these details are entered correctly, as they directly impact your employee deductions when you pay them. Once you're happy with all information entered, click Save. Your employee will appear here. However, they're not saved until you click Next. To save your progress so far, click Next, then click Submit. Sage Payroll is cloud-based and reliant on an internet connection. Our top tip is to submit the information after each employee is entered. If you exit the payroll partway through the setup process, you can easily return and continue adding your employees as long as you've saved and submitted your previous changes. You can continue to amend your migrated data until you have completed your first pay run. To edit an employee record or add another employee, from the payroll summary, click here and then click this link. If you have any employees who have been fully paid in the tax year and communicated as a leaver to revenue, you don't set up these employees in Sage Payroll. However, if you need to correct their previous pay or give them additional pay, you should add these employees here, including their year-to-date values. If you have any brand new employees, you should add them by clicking Employees from the top menu bar and then choose Create Employee. If you'd like to complete training courses for free, please visit Sage University. You can browse and search our Help Centre by clicking the Help option at the top of your payroll. Throughout payroll, you may see these prompts. Click here for help information on the page you're visiting. You've now learned how to migrate your payroll data partway through the tax year.